So these are some solved problems of chain rule. Already these problems are covered in the previous lecture, but in video these problems are not observed. So within 5 to 10 minutes we will cover these problems again. So this is actually the half lecture of previous lecture. So this is the w is f of ax plus by, and we have to prove this. So suppose ax plus by as a u, and then w is f of u, that is w is the function of u now, and u is the function of x and y, and therefore we have w by x and w by y chain rule. W by u, w by x. So we have this again, w by y is this, and then consider b into w by x, that is LHS, and substitute the value of w by x as a dw by du, and this is b dw by du, and then we have the answer 0. Okay. Yeah, z is f of y plus x, and g is this y minus x. Then substitute a y a plus ax as u, y minus x as v, and then z is f of u plus f of g of v, that is z becomes a function of u and v. Z is the function of u and v. U and v are the function of x and y. Then by chain rule we have dabba z by dabba x and dabba z by dabba y. Okay, that second order derivative are also given. Already such a type problem is covered before in the previous lecture. So here is again the chain rule. If we have zx as this, then its derivative is again by chain rule, because we have this dabba u of this quantity into dabba u by dabba x, dabba v of this quantity into dabba v by dabba x. Okay, so chain rule, because zx is the function of u and v, and u and v are the function of x and y, and therefore dabba square z by dabba x square means the derivative of this quantity. Suppose this is equal to suppose capital P or small p, and then dabba zx is what? Dabba square z by dabba x square is what? Dabba x of that p, and it is by using, that is p is the function of u and v, and u and v are the function of x and y. So here the zx, the derivative of this quantity with respect to x, is what? This is the function of zx is the function of u and v, and u and v are the function of x and y. So again by chain rule, the derivative of this quantity with respect to u into dabba u by dabba x, this quantity with respect to v into dabba v by dabba x. So again chain rule. So this is zx. Similarly zyy, similarly find zyy, and then we have this answer. That is show this is by using considering LHS, so RHS or separate value of zxxx and z a square zyy, separate value of LHS and separate value of RHS, and show they are equal. Find their separate values and they are equal. Okay, so here is u is this. Already this problem is solved in the previous lecture. Log y by x. Similarly problem, this is the problem. W is the function of x and y. X and y are the function of t. Then dw by dt is by using chain rule. Dabba w by dabba x, dabba dx by dt, dabba w by dabba dy by dt. When we use the notation d, if there is if the function is a single variable, if the function is two variable, then use dabba notation for to denote the derivative. Okay, this is again the same type problem. W is the function of x, y, z, and x, y, z are the function of t, and so dw by dt is dabba w by dabba x dx by dt, dabba w by dabba y dy by dt, dabba w by dabba z dz by dt. Substitute the values, find the value at t equal to 1. So this is the problem. U is the function of PQR, and PQR is the function of x, y, z. So we have chain rule. By using chain rule, dabba u by dabba x, dabba u by dabba u by dabba z. If there is such a type problem, dy by dx is use this formula minus fx by fy. This is the formula to do dy by dx. So find fx, that is differentiate with respect to x, partial differentiation with respect to x, and then partial differentiation with respect to y. If we partially differentiating with respect to x, then y is constant, and if we Differentiating partially with respect to y means x is constant. So we have this answer. Similar problems. So write all these solve problems in your notebook. Write all these problems in your notebook. Already these problems are covered in the previous lecture, but there is some problem in sharing the video, sharing the screen. While sharing the screen is not visible in that video. That's why we are repeating these problems. So already these problems are, such a type of problems are solved in the previous lectures. So W is f of x, y means W is the function of x and y, and x and y are the function of s and t. Here is write this x plus at as u, x minus at as v, or another notation, and then solve this problem, or directly here is, or then apply the chain rule. So write all these solve problems in your notebook. Okay, already exercise on this topic is given to you, so solve all exercise problems. So we will stop here, and in the next lecture we will see the Euler's theorem and corollary on Euler's theorem and problems on Euler's theorem.